Rachel and her family regularly stroll along Imperial Beach, the city where they've lived for years. But this is the closest they'll ever get to the water, as swimming is not an option.
No, not really. Especially having like a kid, I don't like to go in the water because I know that it's like polluted all the time, and I don't know, it's just like more concerning, and yeah, that's why we don't really like to go in the water.
The environmentalist non-profit Surfrider Foundation conducted comprehensive water quality testing of beaches across the United States last year and named Imperial Beach the most polluted of them all in its latest clean water report, with 100% of its samples showing bacteria levels far beyond what's considered safe by the state. And it doesn't only affect people who go in the water. A recent study by University of California, San Diego's Scripps Institution of Oceanography found sewage-linked bacteria even in sea spray, the aerosol particles coming from the ocean. In other words, people simply walking by the beach and breathing the air could also be affected. Much of the contamination is coming from the adjacent beach town on the Mexican side of the border.
Imperial Beach is definitely an exception because of the massive amounts of contaminated water crossing through the Tijuana watershed. So that one, it does stand out on the report. But other common causes are old infrastructure that hasn't been updated or kept up with the growth of the population.
The Tijuana River, which traverses the U.S.-Mexico border, was designated as one of America's most endangered rivers in April, soon after local environmental groups sued the federal government for failing to control border sewage and violating the Clean Water Act.
People are starting to get respiratory illnesses. I've also heard that people are recommended to have like air purifiers in their homes. If they don't, they originally started doing the studies on Navy SEALs and then surfers, but now it's just affecting the whole community. People are really suffering here. It's like a beach town without a beach you can't use.
Following years of pressure from activists, the U.S. Congress budgeted $156 million this year to fix and expand the area's crumbling wastewater treatment plant. But until that work is completed, thousands of Imperial Beach families like Rachel's will have to live with toxic water and air. It is Tianshan, CGTN, Imperial Beach, California.